Enough! We should go back.
Getting tired?
We're too near the Badlands. It is forbidden.
We can't return to the tribe empty-handed. We need supplies.
Let us look elsewhere.
None tread here. It is ripe. If we return with spoils, they won't care where we got them. Trust me.
There is nothing good that happens in the Badlands, yet they're attracted to explore it anyway. From here on out, nothing will be the same. When has suffering ever led to any good? How far will you go for desire? Some will kill for it. It makes sense that there is only one of their kind left to protect this orb, as if everyone has fallen into the darkness. Yet the Nomad still wants to do good, and we soon realize that not everyone is this way, and she has to do some pretty wretched things to protect her overall state of the people. I always think of the train scenario, right? Which way is it going to hit? No matter what, you're going to have to make a horrible decision. And that's what she's unfortunately left with, having fallen for the darkness and regretted her state of her actions. She doesn't do a great job at hiding the orb, though, even though it's rather powerful, and she's learned this horrible lesson from it. So it seems very horror sequel-esque of a moment of, aha, the orb will continue to do destruction once again. It sort of just goes to show that this undying desire never really dies.
The barren, rocky location is a perfect setting for this story, as are the makeup and wardrobe pieces. I also like the ominous soundtrack, as the green orb starts to possess the characters with greed and causes violence. Good fight choreography and nimble camera work. I really like the portrayal of the strong female character and the clever ending.
I thought the costuming and makeup in this was great. I loved the way that it fit in with the location and just created this really grounded desert world feeling. I also loved the artistry of the ancient symbols on the wall, and just the reveal out of this, place that came the orb, and how that contrasted with the rest of the world. I thought was so great. Like I said, I love how, starkly it contrasted the rest of the world by adding, this kind of bright neon green into the otherwise completely tan, desert paleted environment. I thought the fight scenes were really great as well. And I absolutely loved the animation sequence in the backstory surrounding the orb and its luster for power. I thought that was so great.
You have this beautiful desert, rocky terrain. The costumes reminded me of Dune. I mean, they're fighting over this green orb object that they can't identify, and this object causes people to fight over it and encourages violence. So you have these moments of this extreme violence. Like, for example, when she's smashing his head in with the orb, she doesn't even realize it until after she's finished what she's done. And it's because, obviously, this device is kind of taking over your senses. And it's some wonderful, moments of fighting. And even that moment when she kind of realizes what she's done and she has to throw it away, it was a beautiful performance. You saw her go from this killer instance to this guilt written, and you saw that written all over her face. But yes, a beautiful cinematography, beautiful setting, beautiful location.
The rocky landscape was captivating to watch, and just seeing this couple wander through the land to try and find things for their tribe was beautiful, and the stillness really worked in juxtaposition to the very cool choreographed fight scenes. The female characters were so strong, and the beautiful makeup and costumes really helped, tell the story and build the world of this tribe. It really felt like it was an established world, and we were just being let in on a little part of it. The shots are very cool, especially the shots during the fight scene. I thought those were sequenced beautifully.
I thought this was a fun little piece that reminded me in theme and just sort of the general nature of the object in question and the quest of The Lord of the Rings a little bit, which I thought was really cool. I thought the costuming was really fantastic. It was it felt very believable, and it made these characters feel more fleshed out as a result. I also thought that most of the action was really well choreographed, especially in the second fight. I think that the action sequences are really working.
Cool little fantasy piece with just enough mystery to keep us wondering without getting us confused. Really good build-up, some decent choreography, great use of the environment. All in all, just a neat and tidy, fun little piece. Definitely, I thought worth checking out. So